Hello, everybody. Today, we are going to be jumping back into Tales of Symphonia here on my little corner of the internet. Last time, we beat the hard path, quote unquote, and went back to where you were first supposed to go, ages and ages ago, Palma Costa. And then the great General Governor Dor has apparently betrayed us. But that's not going to stop us, because now we're invading the... I forget what ranch it is, but it is one of the ranches. It'll be the second ranch we make go explode. Because how dare they? How dare they? It's funny because last time we started at the beginning of a ranch, and now here we are again, in the middle of a ranch. So we have to save the people.
It's the captives. This place is awful as well. I can't believe they're treated like this. I won't forgive the Designs. Please, let's save them. Yes, when you consider what'll happen, we can't just leave them here like this. You're planning to blow it up again, aren't you? And that's the fastest, simplest way. Shall we split into two groups, then? No, please leave this to me. Members of the Palma Costa army will be coming in soon. I'll remain here, join up with them, and free these people. Huh. I guess, like... Huh. Because if this was a double cross by Dor, I guess he couldn't have members of the military suspecting things, so some of them will come. So I guess that makes sense. Please, take care of Chocolat. Okay, we'll leave it to you then. What's wrong? You're not going to run away?
Thank you for saving me. Here, take this.
What's this?
I picked it up over there. I saw a design treating that card as if it was really important.
Thanks. Alright, we have another card. I think we got, like, what other card did we get? It'll probably be under... Yeah, purple card and blue card. Take a glance around, see if we see any mystical, magical itemness. Does not appear. Well, people are safe, at least for now. And what's of this way? Because I do think I see a terminal over here. Do enjoy me some good old music. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Grab on. Yoink. Item is mine. Mage Cloak. What is the Mage Cloak? Oh, Lamellar level is not a craftable. It's normal. Still not better than what I currently have. You fool! I am a god! I am immortal. That does raise intelligence a bit. Oh yeah, we forgot to put... Oh, I guess we already had a cleric hat.
I bought an extra one when I didn't need to. I am a fool! I am a fool!
Ooh, EX Gym level 2. Who needs EX Gyms? Eh? Oh, I never gave you a... Oh no, personal is... Decreases non-battle TP consumption to 1. Okay. Which makes sense, because I think I saw personal. It's just like, oh, we don't need that. Because you don't have non-combat. The real question is, who do I want to give it to? Maybe you, because... Oh, we have 2. Or I could go all in on me and Sheena.
We're the two best ones.
But I think... one to Colette, one to me, probably. That raises dodge a decent bit. Oh, increases the duration of Holy Bottle effect. So, personal is different for each one. Literally, it's personal. I'm a dumb. My buttons have betrayed me. I go to press the buttons for ease of use, and it doesn't work, for I am a buffoon. Older buffoon. Just like the fact that I didn't know that personal would be personal to each one. Utter Moran I am. But then let's see, because... what's personal? Slows the reaction time of enemies in dungeons? That's so good. From YouTube chat. OMG, I called that shit. My theory was right. I don't know if you remember a conversation the other day. I think so. But you slimy bastard, you knew, didn't you? I have to do my best to make sure that spoilers do not permeate a new player of the game. It is funny because even though I am playing through the game and have played it before, like, I try to keep the mystique up there so that, like, people who want to, like, enjoy the experience through me can still kind of get the same thing. So I'm not just gonna go, hey, do you know ancient spoiler for this game that you know nothing about, even though we're playing it? Like, I don't know, that just, it doesn't vibe. It doesn't vibe, you know? It's not the power of the vibes. And then the question is, who do I want to use this other one on? I guess you. Recover HP if the character does not fight for a set amount of time. That's interesting, but... increases max TP. I guess mobility isn't bad. Yeah. I try to not do undue spoilers for things that I'm playing if I know things. So that the experience can still be experienced. You know, now I'm curious. What happens if I fill in that entire thing? Probably nothing, but I want to know. But I am glad that you got shocked and bamboozled by majestic storytelling. Ha 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 ha! Such is the power of the JRPG. It slaps you in your face and goes, haha, story. I get it, no worries, lol. But I will say, them both having red eyes definitely gave it away. I won't put anything else just in case. You know, I never really paid attention to the character's eyes in this game. I am very basic. Yeah, doesn't look like anything happened, but I wanted to know. Okay, so that's like, thing is... you're a bad guard, die. That's weird, what was those lights? Is that like a guard, like they trying to get me but failing? You're the inferior beings, fools. I have to lower the audio on my part. It was slapping me in the face. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Hope everybody is having a good Christmas Eve today. I decided to go ahead and stream because game is fun. Game quite fun.
Something sparkled. It's too high up to see. Wait here, I'll check it out.
The like one time Colette uses her wings.
Let's see, it was around here.
How did the card even get there? I guess maybe a bridge could get activated there, but for what purpose? Again, just hilarious. That's like the only place that Colette uses her wings in this game. now I do believe we dive. Dive in. Fight me, cowards! That is interesting. What did I do to do that? I guess, like,
Not much of a specimen.
I guess it's Sheena's personal, but I thought it meant slow down. Which, hey, means that if I want to run by him, I can, I guess. Options. Him just yelling, inferior beings! But I want to fight him. Experience and money. Get photoned, idiot.
Oh, over already?
Bong bong. And always check for items. Always check for items. Fight me!
More battles?
You're the one who's no use. To be fair, like, if your face was, like, engulfed in blazing light, it would be, like, super suck.
Not much of a specimen. No way!
Oh. Yeah, you're just a bowman, so... Just a higher level bowman, not a unique enemy.
I was just warming up.
From YouTube chat, I believe I'm close to the end of the game, but unfortunately I do have mixed thoughts. I really thought the game was going to be darker than this, and I hate they take certain party members away. Such is the whims of this story. But I do wonder, because, like, I guess it has been a little bit since I streamed, so if you really buckled down, you would probably be able to get decently far, but there is a part of me going, I'm not sure if you are, nearing the end of the game. Then again, it has been forever since I've played this game, so I could be wrong. When it comes to the specifics, I don't think I'll believe my brain. Trying to think. Well, you're the one making noise, so I guess I'll trust you. I haven't done this in forever. But at the same time, what if there's a thing in the other way? Optional pathing. Items, maybe.
I was just warming up.
Couldn't they have given these guys one different death scream? Inferior being! Inferior
This is
being!
gonna be a piece of cake.
I'm trying to think that, like... I guess on one hand I do understand getting annoyed at characters being taken away after a bit because... Like, you get invested in them, you put money and items into them.
You're in for a world of hurt.
I guess because I'm very much like... someone who really enjoys the intersection of gameplay and story. When a story kind of takes precedence, it's like, oh, I don't mind much.
To inferior beings?
How's this getting started?
I do wonder, return to the connecting passage, because I want to go the other ways. Because I do think that the noise might be an additional hint. And we can just charge by people. But the relationships between the characters are the best part of it. That they are indeed. The characters in this game are just so lovely.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I just wish they pushed it a little bit more, especially with Lloyd and Kratos. They have the best dynamic hands down. Since it's been a bit since I've played, I can't really comment too much on the wishing that they pushed it more or not. Because I think, from my memories, I don't mind it the way it is. But who knows? But yeah, the characters in this are just utterly wonderful. Just a grandy old time. Oh, I guess we don't need to grab every single item, but just to make sure, any hidden items. Nope, then back we go.
Don't get too comfortable.
Plus it just means finding more people, more experience, more money. The power of money. And getting sent flying through the air and teching that shit.
I was just warming up.
We go the wrong way to experience everything. Oh, it just sent us back here. That's kind of neat. You can just go left eternally. Left, 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 left. Activate the alarm.
Don't
Left,
get too
left.
comfortable.
You know, they have the capability to make, like, crossbows. Seemingly auto-loading crossbows. You'd think they'd make, like, miniature railguns. YouTube chat, I just like dark storytelling, I can't help it. Definitely fair. Everyone can have their preferences in storytelling. Oh, we can use some orange gels. Because I guess it is fair that, like, depending on, like, what you go in expecting, expectations can be funky with some pieces of media. That's definitely fair. I kind of speed ran this game in a couple of days, so that's how I got to where I am. But yeah, this maze right here sucks. Have fun with that. And yet here I am going, I'm gonna go the wrong way, because there might be treasure. Especially because I basically found out the secret. You follow the noise. Oh wait, that's just gonna like take me to the, yeah, the pillar. But it definitely seems like each like main pathway makes a whirring noise. Follow the machinery. But hey, at least I'm glad that you like the game enough to speed run it all the way to where you are. A captivating game that you just go, go, go. It's fun times. From YouTube chat, I have guests over so I can't join the stream. Sorry, Neon, but wish you luck. No problem at all. Hope that you have a good time with your guests this Christmas Eve. As I go through this here teleporter muzz. And remember to stay hydrated. Hydration import. I want to select the glowy orb. Select the glow. Damn it. Give me the orb. Even if it's a fight, it might be an item and I'm gonna take them all.
Too comfortable.
Oh, double kill, nice.
To inferior beings?
Just warming up.
Ding dong. Ambush him.
You're in for a world of hurt.
We don't have to be ready because you soon will die, book boy. From Mewtwo chat, I had to look up a walkthrough for this part because I was sick of the respawning enemies. If you get it without looking something up, I applaud you because there's no hint anywhere to go on. At least so far, I think the hint is follow the noise, like this should be the main way. Although, like, I don't know. I guess depending on things. Because me, I like going the wrong way. Yeah, because that'll just take me back to the tower. I just like to go the wrong way just in case there might be secret. Go the wrong way enough times and you'll get a wonderful thing. But it doesn't seem to be, so we should just go down the noise path. And the hilarious thing is, I forgot this existed. So it's not even like, ooh, I played this game when I was a child and remember it with totally great memory. No, my memory's shot. Let me guess, alarm? It's always alarm and not an item. How dare.
Not much of a specimen.
Meanwhile, I don't really care about the respawning enemies because I can annihilate them. I can take your shit, book boy.
Blame your fate.
Monado boy. Again, I really need to get back to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected.
Boy, look!
Stop! Let her go!
We fight them over the open pit.
One fight after another. Don't get in my way!
You will not fling me through the air, dear boy. The power of whirring machinery.
Amazing or what? Yeah, your moves are definitely awesome.
OMG, he actually did it. Holy crap.
You came to rescue me?
Yeah, it's very much an understated thing that, like, if it doesn't click for you, I totally understand not, like, picking up on that, because it is decently subtle. Just like, oh, you click on the use an elevator teleporter button, and you hear the whirring. So maybe, like, not everyone would think, the whirring isn't, like, directly from this one. Completely fair that it's not, like... I can't judge people when it comes to, like, subtle thing that can lead you to the proper thing, but might be interpreted wrong ever since I played, Star Fox Adventures with the, like, step on a button, and it's like, here is a bunch of symbols that correlate to the buttons on the floor. I thought it was, like, maybe, like, get the light up buttons to make a path or a maze to go through, but it's like, press the buttons in sequence, and I just didn't understand that. So, completely fair.
Yep. Did they hurt you? Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Chosen One, everybody, thank you all so much.
Don't mention it.
There is no time to be celebrating. We still need to take care of Magnes.
Assistant Governor General Neal is taking the people imprisoned here to safety. Our job is to secure the control room and assure a safe escape.
Dor finally mobilized his plans, didn't he?
Yeah.
A plan of sorts, yes.
I'm not sure if it's in the control room or not, but in the back is a platform that leads to a room filled with sparkling lights and other magical-looking things. I'll show you the way.
Show me the way.
It may be a bit dangerous, but we'd appreciate your help.
Of course! Follow me!
I'm gonna come over here and use the memory seal.
Seal this memory!
And that continues the whirl.
I think if you get on this platform, you can get to the floor you want.
And let's go. Would be rude to put secret thing to the left this time.
So this is the control room.
So,
The Forsaken Chosen and her entourage of vermin have finally arrived.
Forsaken.
I love the design music. It's
You got it
so
mixed up,
fitting.
Magnus. You're the one that's forsaken. Your time here is up.
You're the one that is totally hit video game Forsaken, made, I believe, by Obsidian.
We're surrounded.
Just like a bunch of stupid vermin. I know your every move. And I know about those inferior beings trying to escape, too.
You know, you're oddly more on the ball than Kavar was.
How did Neil get in there?
That's a projector. A product of Magi technology.
It's a device that displays images of people and things that are far away. We were displayed on here as well.
Oh no, they're trapped!
A wasted effort. Everything you've done is meaningless.
From YouTube chat. Yeah, after this game, I started looking to the Tales series, and I guess they're not making anymore? Huh. I don't think I've heard of that, but that's sad. They did make a lot of them over the years, with the latest one being Tales of Arise, so who knows, maybe Tales of Arise didn't sell well enough. Because I do not know, I am not informed into the loop. Which is a shame, because I maybe wanted them to revisit this game one day, maybe make a good sequel. Yeah, because I think there is like a sequel to this one, World Reborn, but I'm not sure if like it was super totally well received. I've never played it. I might have to at some point. I do have the PlayStation 3 like Tales of Symphonia Collections version. But I think one thing I remember is that some of the voice actors from this didn't return to reprise their roles.
How so? We can rescue everyone after we take care of you.
Big words from someone whose futile actions caused the disaster at Iselia.
That was...
I know. How about I recreate that incident using the vermin on the projector? Watch. I'll unleash their X-spheres and turn them into monsters!
No. Stop!
Come on now. I'll be more than happy to turn them into monsters, just like that old lady you killed. Just like Marble!
Another thing, despite Magnus seeming like a brute, he did his goddamn research.
Marble?
Or at least was informed.
You don't mean...
Oh, but I do, my little chocolat. Dear old Granny Marble was sent to the Azalea Ranch, where she was killed by Lloyd. I heard she met a pitiful end.
Just completely ignore all the parts of her being turned into a monster.
Wait, it wasn't like that. Lloyd tried to save her, but the Desians turned her into a monster and...
Lloyd killed her.
From YouTube chat, it's considered the worst game in the series. Oh, didn't hear about that. That'll be interesting to experience. None of the voice actors other than Colette's return. That kind of makes sense. Because I knew that at least Lloyd's didn't, but that's kind of funny that nobody else did. And the real main characters are unlikable as hell. That's sad. It'll be fun to experience it myself at the very least. Because I like to give games a shot, just like I did with Star Fox Adventures. So it'll be very interesting.
No!
We just saved you, goddammit!
Chocolat!
Damn it! Let her go!
Leave me alone! I refuse to be saved by Grandma's murderer! I'd rather die!
That's a weird, skewed set of priorities.
You mustn't say things like that. Don't throw your life away. Dora will save me. Leave me alone!
Right, door, huh? Well, whatever. Take her away.
And after we saved you, You dumb. You dumb. You very, very dumb.
Stop!
Not much of a specimen.
No way!
Beat him up.
Inferior beings? Just warming up.
Damn it! How could you idiots allow these inferior beings to defeat you?
We've left an entire, like, mass grave of these guys in our wake. What did you expect?
Fine! I'll take care of you myself. I'll put an end to the Chosen, right along with you fools who can't let go of your elven blood.
That's an interesting thing to say. Fools who can't let go of your elven blood.
You really think you're gonna live through this?
He didn't even say the full quote.
What? This?
Don't get in my way!
Eruption!
Damn. I dodged most of it.
Pointless!
Huh, didn't know you could, like, tech that. I want to take care of his allies so they don't get in the way.
To inferior beings? No way!
You don't have much health, do you?
Lightning! Follow it up!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
Are you okay?
Sonic double demon fan!
Oh, that's bad. That's big.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Out of my sight!
Love the cardinal music, though.
Flameland!
Light speed!
Goodbye. You were even overcharged.
Kids!
Just as I expected.
Warrior symbol and a level 1 gym.
How? How could a superior half-elf like me?
It's because you are a fool, Magnius. Crucius has accepted Colette as the Chosen.
What?
That's right. Colette is going to regenerate the world. We're not gonna lose to someone like you.
So, you're... Then... I was deceived.
Deceived you were.
Lloyd!
'Cause that's just the way of things with the Cardinals.
Damn it!
This should allow the people imprisoned in the ranch to escape.
What about the X-spheres implanted in them? Without key crests, it's only a matter of time before they go out of control.
Can't we just take the X-spheres off of them?
Nope.
It's dangerous to attempt to remove an X-sphere lacking a key crest. I would imagine only a dwarf could handle it.
Then we can ask Dirk to do it.
Yeah, let's contact my dad.
How do we
We can
do
work
that?
out
He's
the
all the way
details later.
away.
Right now, I'm going to program this place to self-destruct. Ready?
You really are violent, aren't you?
If we're going to strike them, it should be thorough and decisive.
Rain?
Remember, Genus, we're not like them. We're different. I've set the self-destruct timer for 10 minutes. Let's hurry and evacuate.
I must inform Forcestus while I can.
I have a slight problem with you contacting Lord Forcestus. He'd realize what I'm trying to do.
Rodile! You deceived me! There was was no order to eliminate the Chosen, was there?
Collecting gold for me, attempting to eliminate the Chosen for me? You've been quite useful, Magnus. Farewell. I hope you enjoy the afterlife.
Damn it! Lord Yggdrasil! Glory to the coming age of half-elves!
Bleh. From YouTube, I'm not sure if that's how it works, but I assume the VAs got the script first before they decide if they want to work on the project or not. I'd have run in terror if I read the script too. It probably depends. Like, probably in full-on union productions and, like, mainline voice acting, they probably do get this at least some script to be able to read it over. I know that, like, for movies, big, like, actors get to look over the script, even if it's not finalized. So it's like, sometimes, who knows? I'm not too sure when it comes to various productions, especially this, early 2000s, like, JRPG dub. Who knows? Depending on if it's, like, union or not, like, if they went through, like, a specific voice acting agency, it probably varies a lot.
Very could be, maybe.
What happened to the captives? We've moved them all to Palma Costa.
Then Neil, please get out of here too. Hurry!
Huh? What?
It's going to explode.
We're the good guys. This one didn't even fully explode. I thought I was going to die.
I'm glad everyone's all right.
What about Chocolat? I think she was taken to another location. I see. If she's all right, she can still be rescued. Yes, you're right.
Also, the captives have something called an X-sphere embedded in them.
It's dangerous to leave them as they are now. You need to send a letter in my name to a dwarf named Dirk who lives in Asalia. I'm sure he'll help you get them removed. I think it's time we had a talk with the mastermind behind all this. You're going to see Dor, aren't you? Please, please take me with you. It may turn into a fight. Are you sure? I want to know the Governor General's true motives. Please. All right. I find it funny that we're allowed to kind of wander around the destroyed remains a bit. The last one exploded a lot more. A lot more than this one did. Magnus,
What is it, Lloyd?
Those last things he said were kind of strange. You mean about being deceived?
I wonder what he was deceived by.
There's no way to know now.
Oh, I know!
What? No what?
Magnus thought the fake chosen group was us.
That means they're dead. Haha.
I see. Then everything would make sense.
No, it doesn't. If that was the case, the imposters would have been killed by now. Just as Rain said, there's no way for us to know now. But Magnus is dead. Isn't that enough?
Yeah, I guess so. Still, I really thought we'd figure it out.
Such is the way of mysteries. And of course we're getting attacked. We must kill you.
Not much of a spectacle.
Kill the ladybugs!
Then again, getting our
Was that a bit too much?
Unite attack up would help a decent bit. Ah, we have lots of gold, too. Might as well rest here, get everybody's TP and HP up. Do-do-do-do-do. And we'll go deal with the Governor General before coming back here to ask about the Spiritua statue.
I did not forget.
Still only the mysterious assassin. Just wanted to check. For some reason, my brain was like, her titles. Because if I remember, there are some times where you can change a character's costume by changing their titles.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Die.
All right.
Oh, we only saved. We didn't rest. I'm a fool. My brain is very big and intelligent. That's why I allowed myself to be deceived by myself. Then again, brain is also a weird thing going, come on, we should replay Deltarune. Do it on stream. Oh, what do you think? Is this a hairstyle or what? We have to do, there's a bed. It might be a bedtime. Take a rest. Funny that we can't talk to him to do it. We have to talk to the bedside table. Are you unable to sleep, Chosen?
No, I'm fine.
If you cannot sleep, you should count the stars. Although a human life is far too short to count them all.
That's a good idea. I'll try that.
I keep forgetting that you can get various mini skits by sleeping at inns.
That just means you have to sleep at them all.
Wait. We want to go this way. I get looped around sometimes in the overworld.
Blame your fate.
It was a ladybug. I don't think it can do that. Granted, a monster ladybug, apparently brought on by the need of the world regeneration, but... monsters.
Not much of a specimen.
Too slow.
Beat him up.
Was that a bit too much?
We must go to Palma Costa to kick another guy's ass.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Was that a bit too much?
Onward we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I forget. Where's the save? Where's the save? I think here.
I have discovered the survey.
Gobbler General Gore, we gotta kill you. We gotta kill General Gore.
There's no one here. I think I hear voices from below. Really? I don't hear anything.
There's no one here. We should head down to the basement.
Yeah.
When will my wife, when will Clara
The
return
lucky
to her
Design
original form?
who managed to miss the utter annihilation.
Not yet. You still haven't paid us enough gold. You've been paying us less and less.
This is the best I can do. The tolls, the municipal taxes, the offerings to the Church of Martel. There's nowhere left to squeeze more money from.
Well, I suppose this'll do for today. I'm sure Lord Magnius will remove the demon seed depending on your next contribution.
Where'd he even walk to?
Oh, what's the matter? You look like you just saw a ghost.
We should have jumped that guy. We would have gotten so much money.
Lloyd, that's a really cliched line.
Shut up, Genus.
What are you doing here? Neil! Where's Neil?
Governor General, I can't believe you've been working together with the Desians.
So that's it. You betrayed me.
Governor General, the Chosen destroyed the ranch for us. Please stop this foolishness.
What have you done? You destroyed Clara's hopes of living.
I don't know who that is, but we saved everyone at the ranch. Except for Chocolat.
Saved? That's funny. All right then, just try saving Clara. Save my wife.
She looks even more fucked up than Marble.
What's that monster?
She's crying. She's crying out in pain.
Also just realized, like, the two people that get turned into X-Sphere monsters are women.
You mustn't call her a monster.
You don't mean...
That's right. This is what's become of my wife, Clara.
So that's why you told everyone she passed away.
How would you explain her coming back?
My father, the previous Governor General, was a fool. Because of his defiant stance against the Desians, they killed him. Then planted the demon seed in my wife as a warning. If I cooperate with them, they will give me the medicine to save her.
But that means you're betraying the people of this city.
Who cares? It was the only way to save Clara. But it's all been for nothing. I've lost the only chance I had to save her, all because of you.
Stop talking like you're the only victim.
From YouTube chat, yeah, I think I chose the other path. I went to door first. Don't remember the green hair guy being there when I went back to the city. You mean Neil? Huh.
I'm sorry about your wife. But think of all those people who believed in you, only to be sent off to the ranch. Any of them may have wound up just like your wife.
Silence, boy! Stop acting like your justice is absolute.
Where do you get off? Don't even start spewing the word justice. I hate that word. If you wanted to save your wife, you should have resigned your position as Governor General and searched for a cure, or help, or whatever. You're a worthless jerk who couldn't give up his social status even for his own wife.
Burn!
Lloyd, please stop. Not everyone's strong enough to stand up against the Desians. Please stop this.
Except he posed himself as someone strong enough to stand up against the Desians, and gave people false hope as he was selling them out to the Desians.
Colette.
I'll find it for you. If there's a medicine that can save your wife, I promise to find it. So please?
I mean, I guess it makes sense. We did destroy the ranch already, so it's like, you can stand down, dude.
There's no use. There's no way to remove a demon seed once it is sprouted.
Stab.
Kelia, what are you...
What are you doing?
How could you do that to your own father? That's a laugh. I am a servant of Pronima, leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals, who rule over the Desians.
The real question is, what kind of fucked up half-elf are you?
I was merely assigned to observe the new human cultivation technique, developed by Magnus. There's no way that a superior half-elf such as I could have a fool of a father like this.
Again, like, how are you a half-elf? You are a wretched gremlin.
Fool of a father?
Just look at him. He didn't even notice that his own daughter was dead because he was too busy chasing after medicine that doesn't exist in order to save his monster wife.
Which also puts a dark spin on it. Which I guess she snuck in, killed the daughter, and subsumed her place. And Dor didn't even realize his daughter had changed.
You.
How could you?
You're in for a world.
Wow, it's still playing the... Because this music that's playing usually only plays if you're fighting like a monster. Well, no, maybe. I could have sworn this is the music that plays only if you fight enemies that are, like, too strong for you, typically.
Here we go! Sonic thrust! Lightning! Follow it up! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm fairly certain there's like a specific track that should... Oh, you already went... I forgot you did that. Again, how are you a half-elf? This isn't racism, it's logistical. Decent, like, voice actress for a bit part.
This can't be. Fine. Then I'll set this monster free and let it kill you.
Again, how the fuck are you a half-elf?
No, not again. Do I have to kill another innocent victim?
Stop!
And instead, we just let an innocent victim wander wildly.
Is Kelia really dead?
Dead twice over, really?
Kelia is...
Don't worry. It seems your real daughter is fine.
Yes, lied to a man in his final moments.
Lloyd?
I see. Your name's Lloyd?
Yeah.
Professor Sage, please. Help him.
And she feels herself too weak.
Please save Chocolat. And if you somehow find a way to save my wife, please help her return to her human form. When my daughter comes back, I don't want her to be all alone.
And we have to go the compassionate route.
Okay. I promise.
Which does mean I have to lock myself into the side quest of curing her, because there is a side quest to do that. I just don't remember how to activate all the necessary parts for it, or when you do. Guess I'll have to look up that.
Thank you.
Ah, it is the price of a life. 100 million gold.
Governor General Door.
I forgot about that lit read. Governor General Door.
I'm sorry for everything that's happened. Thank you for all your help.
What are you going to do now?
I think the first step is to get together with those who hold power in the city and reorganize the government.
Good luck. As for us, we're going to find Chocolat, no matter what.
That's right, because we promised.
We promised.
Indeed.
Thank you.
I guess it's time to go then.
Yeah.
Please, be careful. And please come visit the city again. We'll be waiting for you.
My healing arts cannot even save one single life.
Professor Sage, did you say something?
No, it's nothing.
Damn, didn't even leave me the body. But yeah, Clara is now out there wandering around, and I am 90% certain that there is indeed a side quest to go about and, like, find her and do certain things. Wanna play for a bit? Play what? Orienteering. Using hints, you will search out certain people and objects in the city that have been designed as checkpoints. When you can find one, you'll be able to tell what the next checkpoint is. Repeat that process 4 times and you win. That's all there is to it. I'll try it. Then please, wait just a moment and I'll make the arrangements. Sorry to keep you waiting. Due to the way the game works, Lloyd will need to be your leader. Are you ready? The first checkpoint is...
I'm gonna be a pirate when I grow up.
Ready? Go!
Obviously has to be the docks.
Well, this stops time.
The way things wound up, Chocolat left without hearing...
I didn't get to read that fast.
But what did she hear was still the truth. But it's the designs who are at fault. It's not your fault.
Incompetent good intentions will only bring tragedy.
What did you say?
If you intend to do what is right, you need the strength to accompany that. You lacked that. You were too weak.
How can you say that? Lloyd was... Genus, it's okay. I don't like to admit it, but Kratos is right. I won't forget what I felt back there. I won't forget that Marble and the people of the village lost their lives.
Yes, that's right. Power is more than just your physical strength. The strength to acknowledge your crimes. The strength to remember them. I couldn't read fast enough yet again. Damn it.
Son of a bitch!
Ding, 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 ding.
Dang it, let me by. Or you can't go by, it's the other way, darn. And I wonder where Mr. Pirate Man is. Now everybody's depressed in the city. But I'm guessing that I Want to Be a Pirate Kid is on the other dock. This again.
Why did you lie to Dor? I guess I felt sorry for him. I couldn't tell someone about to die that his daughter was no longer alive, you know? Yes, I know what you mean, but I wonder if he maybe realized it anyway. What? Then why would he ask me? I think it's because he's a father.
Oh no, the boat kid. I should go to him.
A father. There's no parent that doesn't wish for the well-being of their child. I wonder if my parents were the same way.
Boat kid. Maybe not. Oh, maybe down here. I never did come this way.
What happened? What happened to Dor?
Dor is dead. He has now been unhinged.
Chosen, oh Chosen, you have graced Palmacoast of your presence at a most opportune time. Is everything alright?
Quite. We have decided to commemorate the fall of the Design Ranch with a newly minted award.
It'll be granted to those who toiled as captives in recognition of their long sacrifice and courage. An award, huh? Sounds awesome. I don't know if glory is what I'd be needing at the end of an experience like that, but surely being honored is better than being spited or forgotten.
Neil mentioned he wanted to ask the Chosen advice on the award.
Sounds interesting. Let's go drop in on him. Right.
Right!
Ah, Chosen, you have excellent timing. You interrupted my game. I was trying to find checkpoints. We heard something about an award and you had questions? Indeed. Just so, I mean to instate a peace prize, though I find a lack a name for it.
For those awarded to female survivors, I had hoped to use your name, Chosen. The Brunel Medal of Courage. As for those awarded to men, I thought perhaps I might borrow the name of one of your male companions.
Wait, so there could be an Irving Award?
That is correct.
Very impressive, Lloyd. I don't want to seem like I'm full of myself, but hey, if you insist, I guess I don't mind.
Excellent, sir. You have my thanks. However, I fear we have need for only one additional name. I would ask that you select a single representative from the gentlemen of your party.
Why don't we take a vote then? That's the fairest way. I'll second that, though you'll all just vote for yourselves. I say we limit the voting to us girls.
This is ridiculous.
On the contrary, I think it's a winning idea. What are your thoughts, Colette? Lloyd, what do you think? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Then I'm for it too. Alright, then let's all take turns whispering the name we want to kneel.
I wonder who will win. From YouTube chat, I think you got the Kratos voice down low. It's pretty accurate. Thank you. It is like the one voice in this game I feel confident in. My Genus sucks. My Lloyd is wavering.
Definitely can't nail the... Maybe I can nail the intonations of Rain a bit, but Sheena and Colette elude me. It would seem we have a unanimous winner. Mr. Irving, I will be making use of your name.
What was that laugh animation?
Oh, shucks. Well, I guess it's not a huge surprise. I just like how Irving sounds. Lloyd's the safe option. Plus, you're certainly the one who'd be most excited at the prospect of having an award named after you. What? Why do... That's why you guys picked me? I thank you all for your assistance.
I have never gotten that before. I like that.
A flower by the entrance that watches the travelers. A flower by the entrance that watches over travelers.
Maybe the Church of Martel? But I don't think I've ever gotten that before.
Ah, sure. Thank you very much, Martel upon you.
But I'm guessing that maybe because Colette and Sheena are probably up there on the affection tier list, that they probably voted for me, but neat that Rain also voted.
Parents' love for a child is amazing, isn't it?
So it would seem.
I wonder if Mom died protecting me from the Designs.
You don't have any memory of when your mother died?
I was only 3. I hardly remember anything.
I see. Then the only thing you can do is to live her share as well.
Yeah. I wonder if perhaps we relied on Door too much. I don't feel like doing anything at all. But who's there? Who's that peeking? Oh, there's a note attached to a flower pot.
No wonder they have so many peeping toms. It's part of orienteering. Looking at the lighthouse for 10 seconds.
You, bring something I can throw at them. I'm sorry, I'm only orienteering. Nice tits, though. Sorry, this area is off limits. Seems everyone who gets up.
Look up at it for 10 seconds. But maybe I do have to just stand there for like 10 seconds?
What's this?
What do you mean, what's this? Those ears, you can hear, can't you?
Those ears you can hear, can't you?
Eh? What the fuck do you mean, those ears you can hear, can't you? Man, things have been gotten crazy here, but that young one is going to do a good job. You can see it in his eyes.
The ranch near Hakanuchi Peak was destroyed, right? But I guess we should be thankful for that. Those ears you can hear, can't you?
From YouTube chat, Yeah, very early on, there's definitely a theme of fatherhood in this game. That's the other thing that gave the twist away. It was very early 2000s thing, I think. Definitely, to a certain degree.
Why do the designs make humans suffer like that? Yeah, why? I'm more curious about how rather than why. How?
The truth may very well be something we're better off not knowing. The city's having a tough time after the death of Governor General, but I'm more concerned with what the design's next move is gonna be. Dead.
You must be having to work so hard.
Those ears you can hear, can't you? Just trying to think what that could even be. Door's dead? I can't possibly believe that. Those ears you can hear, can't you? Then again, I went to school for this, so I read text on a very high level. A lot of people just like to read text casually, but for me, predicting red death flags and twists is extremely fun. Yep. Like, trying to theorize things and predict what's going to happen is a fun time. Those ears you can hear, can't you? Those ears you can hear, can't you? I'm just trying to think. Unless there's, like, a half-elf citizen here, I don't know who it would be. Let's see. What's going to happen to us? Everyone's just like, oh, he's dead. What doom? And this guy's still sleeping. Just everyone's talking about the dead Governor General. Thoughts. I don't know about this, like, final... At least I think final. Those ears you can hear. It's precisely at times like this that we must dedicate ourselves to study, don't you agree?
Please go away. You're bothering me.
Now I will never go away. I must haunt you.
Lately, I feel like I understand the lessons even less than before.
Help! I can't escape. Bing, 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 bong. Who are you people? Just hurry up and take your seats. Don't you remember us? You gave him a certificate and everything. I don't think you're fit to be the dean anymore. We must execute him.
I can't believe Governor General Door is dead. I wonder if Paul McCusker will be alright. We have to work hard and keep studying here in this city. That door protected for us. Yes, but...
You're never getting out of this city. I have to complete the orienteering. What if there's a title at stake? Ah! I cannot thank you all enough. Please stop by again anytime. It's like you've got ears you can hear. You've got ears?
Chosen One, everyone, please tell me what has happened to Chocolat. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Because of me, Chocolat is... What do you mean? Marble was... Lloyd saved Marble when she was assaulted at the Azalea Ranch, but... I see. I didn't know such a thing happened to my mother. I'm sorry, I was prepared for something like this from the moment she was taken away to the ranch, but Chocolat was very close to her. What has become of Chocolat? She's alive. She was taken away to a different ranch, however. I promise, I'll rescue Chocolat. I won't let her become like Marble. I swear. I will continue to keep the store going, for her sake as well. Please save my daughter.
We have to. For Marble. Do love the music, though. It's quite nice. Why do you just have a bunch of random keys?
Those are the keys to everybody's house in the city. It's how I blackmail people.
I'm invading. Hello.
Hey, don't come behind the counter.
You can't stop me. Your wine is mine. Now, there was examine.
So this is the famous Palma potion.
I'm gonna... You said you didn't have any earlier. Sure, I have money. See if anything happens. Let's see, what if we talk to you now that we have Palma potion? I wonder if it changes if we actually do get a Palma potion. We just have to talk to everyone, I guess. Doesn't help they gave me just a terrible, like, hint. You've got ears, do you hear? What does that even mean? It's not even like there's ears of corn anywhere. 2 different government generals in the city were both killed by Desians. Damn them! Damn them all to hell! That guy doesn't even care. I wonder if the youngster Neil can really take his place. What happens if I stay here 10 seconds again? Probably not. From YouTube chat, I don't know if you agree, but I miss the writing of older games. It just feels like nothing is really out there anymore that surprises me writing-wise. I think Nintendo is the worst with this. I don't know. I guess it really depends on, like, what kind of content and games and stories that you yourself, like, consume. Hello, mystery man. I'm impressed you were able to find me. I'm the secret street merchant. My store is closed now, so come back tomorrow. I went all that to find you, and you don't even let me buy, you bastard. But I guess, like, to a degree, there is, like, a bit of, like... What's the word that I'm looking for? Like, a very much normalization to, like, a lot of games where they don't try to push the envelope. But again, at the same time, definitely depends on what kind of things you consume, how much you consume it. Let's see. I have 185 grade. I wonder if there's someone who just grinded grade as much as they could to get all the level 4 gems. Just immediately. Next checkpoint. Those ears you can hear, can't you? Those ears you can hear. That little lady there. They say she has incredible hearing. Like what old lady? Her? I didn't even know you could talk to her. How are you doing, ma'am? What? It's actually Colette. I think this lady actually can hear. Okay, now, I know you can hear me. We passed the checkpoint, it looks like. Ha ha ha. Looks like you found me out. Here's the next one. However, orienteering... Congratulations. However, orienteering lasts until you get back. Marvelous, Lloyd. Your time was 9 minutes, 17 seconds. There's no prize, but it was good exercise and fun, I bet. Feel free to speak to me again anytime. No wonder it took me so long. How was I supposed to know she was to talk to her? From YouTube chat. I do want to try that Expedition 33 game I keep hearing about. Maybe that'll be the one. For me, like, it's up in the air for me because it looks interesting. At the same time, I hear some people say that it's a turn-based RPG for people that hate turn-based RPGs. Then, of course, there's the whole kerfuffle with, like, them using some AI-generated stuff to some degree. And then, like, they're like, oh, it was just, like, we accidentally used them as placeholders, but then they also were in the final game, and they had to be reminded to take them out. Then there's, like, the weird thing where it's like, it's an indie game, but it had, like, a publisher. I don't know. Feels weird. And then, like, additionally weird is, like, the Escapist, like, website, totally discredited now since all the actual people left, did a weird thing where it's like, the Indie Awards took away Game of the Year from Claire Obscura Expedition 33 because they didn't disclose their limited use of AI, but then, like, the article went on to lie and say the next game in the line for the Indie Awards, like, Game of the Year also used AI, but it didn't. It's like, it's very weird. Just very, very odd. Maybe someday, like as the skit says, but it's just weird.
Say, Genus, was I wrong after all? Are you talking about chocolate? Yeah. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll understand someday. I hope so.
But I guess for now, when it comes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33, I'll let it sit for a bit.
Not much of a specimen.
And plus, like, there is, like, my little bit of additional spite where, like, I believe it's, like, Jeff Keighley, the, like, head guy of the big old Game Awards, also known as give us hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars to get a trailer into us awards. Like, whenever he is, like, super duper pushing a game, like he did Claire Obscura. It's just like, And again, it being labeled an indie game despite having like a decently big publisher and decently big budget. Especially for like a first-time dev team. And then they're like mostly undisclosed use of AI, and they only really like confronted it after it all is just like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird, man. I need your statue to appease a weird collector. You say you want the Spiritua statue? I know it's a brazen request, but it's for the world regeneration. Please, Father. This Spiritua statue is marvelous, don't you think? If you say your prayers in front of it, your feelings will be even stronger. Bring the statue here. My most humble apologies. This Spiritua statue is actually a fake I had placed here. What? What are you talking about? I lost the real Spiritua statue during the pilgrimage a year ago. The pilgrimage is the Church of Martell's spiritual training journey, right? Why would you take the statue along with you? The halo on the head of the Spiritua statue is made of diamond. We always take it with us when we go out on pilgrimages in order to protect it from thieves. On the trip last year, I followed that custom as usual and brought the Spiritua statue with me to Thoda Island, but there I accidentally dropped it into the geyser. Why did you have to take it to a place like that? I'm terribly sorry. I was so moved upon seeing the geyser for the first time. By the time I realized the statue had fallen onto the rocks on the other side of the geyser. How'd you yeet it like that? Desperate, I paid a visit to a dwarf who lives in Asalia and had him make something just like it. Oh, that'd be Dirk. It's very good work, just what I'd expect from Dirk. Dad, just what kind of jobs are you doing? Well then, what should we do now? Do you think the fake will fool that old man? That doesn't seem likely. It's well built, but it's still a fake, as is the diamond. How about if we got the real one? You want to go all the way to Thoda Island, and on top of that the rocky areas on the other side of the geyser, correct? Yes. I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Geysers erupt with boiling water. It's dangerous. Oh, yeah. You're stupid, Lloyd. I bet you've forgotten everything we studied in geology. Shut up. Sad. Sad. That's all he has. Sad. So a geyser isn't just normal water. No one can ever know. If only we could stop the geyser. I've heard that the eruption cycle of the Thoda Island geyser is quite short. I wonder if we can seal it with something. That's it. We'll just have Gina seal it with magic. Magic? How? Like, cover it with ice or something. Okay, I'll give it a try. You'd better be grateful. Dwarven vow number 1. Let's all work together for a peaceful world. We're counting on you, Mr. Genius Magician. I just enjoy the small little touches of Sheena being here. It amuses me. From a YouTube chat. Speaking of which, I don't know if you're big into anime fighters, but that's something in the industry that's bothering me too. I heard mixed things about that Marvel Token game and any other fighting game into fight enemies. I'm into they throw under the bus. It's incredibly frustrating. That's weird. I haven't heard basically anything about the like Marvel anime like team fighter. I think it's made by what's their name? The Guilty Gear devs. It's on the Arc System Works, I think it is. I think they're the ones making it. I have not heard anything on that front, but it could just be that I'm not tuned into the proper channels of news. But fighting games are like kind of niche, and I guess being more anime fighter could also make it even more niche. So yeah, some people would be like, throw it under the bus. Throw it under for what reasons? I do not know. But, like, fighting games are the things that, like, I find interesting and would like to play, but the problem is like, they're pretty expensive, especially with the tons of DLC that become borderline, like, required if you want to play the really cool characters. And if you jump into an older one that's on sale, you have to deal with the old masters who still exist. It's like I'm stuck. Rock in a hard place. I just don't have people to play with.
Oh, it's Binky. She's so cute.
It seems you can reach the Thoda Geyser by crossing the sea from here.
Have you come on a pilgrimage? It's nice to see devout youngsters.
We'll talk to everybody. Oh, we already did, so we'll talk to the manager. From YouTube chat, they don't have a good track record right now. Ah, poor Arc System. Under Night was supposed to be the next big game, but they didn't help French bread market at all. That's why people find that's why finding people online is impossible. Yeesh.
So you were the Chosen's group? You should have told me.
I can't. Like, I never came here. I think you are hallucinating. We literally never came here before.
I can't take money from the Chosen. Would you like to use the boat?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Remember to stay hydrated, everybody, as you go into wash tubs.
It's a wash tub?
Yep, it's a wash tub.
Is it a waterproof wash tub? I mean, it's a wash tub, so it has to kind of be.
Wash tubs.
Wow, this looks like it'll be fun.
I'm going to wait here. Go on ahead without me.
Oh, no, you don't.
What's wrong, Professor Sage?
Nothing. I'm not getting in that thing.
It looks fun. Come on, let's get in.
Yeah, Rain.
Everyone is shocked.
Ah.
Ah.
Professor Sage, are you afraid of water or something?
Afraid of the ocean, perhaps?
I was just starting to say, it should be fun.
Sure.
Ding, 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 dong.
We finally arrived. That was fun, wasn't it, Lloyd? Seawater came in and I thought I was going to sink.
You're a professor.
Right, thank you.
That was a rare experience.
I felt like I was on a roller coaster at Altimeria. What's Altimeria? Nothing.
Sheena, you are a terrible liar. From YouTube chat. Also, they have extremely bad DLC practices. BlazBlue Cross Tag was supposed to be their big game back in 2018. Then they made the majority of characters DLC and never finished the base game. Yeesh. Up ahead, Thoda Geyser. It's the only thing on the island.
Wow! Lloyd, a geyser is a type of hot spring that periodically erupts with boiling water and water vapor.
Yeah, I knew that.
What
is it, Chosen?
That sign over there on that lookout platform.
What about the sign?
It looks kind of familiar. Maybe it's my imagination.
It seems that most of the people that come here aren't coming to see the geyser, but rather want to experience the wash tubs. Actually, I'm one of them. At least you admit it.
This one feels like a bob. His tail is so cute.
This is the only hot spring in Silverant.
It seems you used to be able to enter the water, but now a new geyser spring up and no one has been allowed to bathe in it ever since.
The Thorda Geyser, the Balacroft Mausoleum, and Asgard, the City of Ruins, are known as the three great tourist spots. If it weren't for the Desians, we'd enjoy our travels as a vacation.
Say something besides just what's written on the sign. The Thorda Geyser, approximately 200 years ago.
Oh, let's see, approximately 200 years ago, the Thorda Geyser. Even if you could go into the hot spring, there's nobody who would go in there with all these people staring at him.
Welcome. Do you need any items? Oh, you even sell melange. Melange gel. That's why I like Kratos so much, because he reminds me so much of Gordeau from Under Night and Birth. They just really squandered that game, and I guess I was looking for a Godot replacement. The real father figure. Your Gordeau replacement. I'm currently researching whether the hot water that erupts from the geyser can be put to some practical purpose. What the hell are these?
All I have to do is stop it with my magic, right? Yeah, while it's stopped, I'll go down there along the rocky parts and get the statue.
Now, this is a interesting thing where this is a mini game and you can do it and succeed. However,
the ice I can make will, well, it's just an estimate. I don't think it'll last more than about 30 seconds.
Gotcha.
Lloyd, be careful. Don't do anything dangerous.
Even my healing arts have their limits. You have a bad habit of getting cocky. Be careful.
If it looks bad, just come back. I'll take your place. Icicle! Move in the direction I indicate. If you mess up 3 times, the ice will melt, so don't make any mistakes, okay? Good luck, Lloyd. So all I have to do is not mess up, right? Leave it to me. Okay, then here I go.
But if I fail... Oh. We get a cool cutscene.
That idiot. Professor, you've got to help Sheena. Hurry! I know. You okay? Yeah, because of you. Thanks. It was just a whim. Okay, let's get going. Well, you're hurt. I'm a lot tougher than you are. Now stop stalling to be a man. Let's go. Okay. Damn it, I was so close. I told you, just leave this to me. Now watch carefully.
You get a unique fail cutscene.
That's how it's done. Wow, you're incredible. Well, I do have confidence in my agility at least.
Spirituous statue was found. I wonder if it actually hurt her. It did not. Would have been funny. And now, before we do this, because we know that this is a shrine, considering it's the last one, I want to finish the Pietro quest before doing the final shrine. Well, actually, we can't. But at the same time, want to do everything. Because technically, we have to do the last shrine, fight Undine. But before we go and do the final shrine, the final seal... Plus, I think it'll be funny we get the Spiritua statue, we trade it into the Hakanoja Peak guy, and we go, ah, the final seal is where we just were. And everyone can have a moment of pain.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Out of my sight.
Go ahead and panacea yourself, you utter loser.
That was disappointing.
But yeah, with the Thoda Geyser, there's a unique cutscene, I believe, for each character who is your number one in terms of affection. Depending on, like, who's number one, different people come and save you and do things.
Say, this Spiritua woman with the statues are made after, she saved the world, right? That's right. Thanks to Spiritua, the world was filled with mana and the people were saved. And Spiritua was guided into heaven. If she already saved the world back then why is everyone suffering now? With mana shortages and the Desians. The world stopped receiving its blessing because the Tower of Salvation disappeared. That's what I was taught anyway.
Lloyd, are you actually studying?
Not really, it's just been bugging me. I just thought since it's a tower, someone has to have made it, and someone has to do something with it. Has to be doing something with it, you know? Maybe angels like Remiel are providing us with mana.
I see what you mean. That's a fascinating subject.
Up until now, we've simply thought of the Tower of Salvation as nothing more than a symbol of salvation.
In the end, the only way we'll find the answer is to complete the salvation of the world.
When you become an angel, I wonder if you'll go to the Tower of Salvation too. If that's the case, we should just ask you after you go. I'm looking forward to your stories. Okay, sure.
And then I got jumped.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I have to sell priceless things.
That was just warming up.
From YouTube chat. Gordeau and Kratos are both mercenaries, both wear purple, and they even have similar hairstyles too. Even their English voice for both sound extremely close as well, because of a type. That's how people get into games, the design and voice of a character, and sometimes the premise is usually which leads people to buy the game. I just like the type of character. Very true. Chosen One, please wait! Totally wrong voice for you!
What is it? Is it true that you're looking for chocolate? Yes, of course. Then please search the Asalia Human Ranch.
It's like the only one left.
One of the people who returned from Palmacosta Ranch said that there was someone who looked very much like chocolate among the people sent to the Asalia Ranch. Really? Asalia. If we aren't careful, they might attack the village again.
In addition, because of your transgressions, they may have increased security at the ranch.
If we continue the world regeneration, we should eventually get the opportunity to deal with the Asalia Ranch. We just have to wait until that chance comes. Yes, I feel sorry for her, but we have to have her hang on for a little while longer. Please save Chocolat as soon as you can.
Are there things lying here? Things that people don't want anymore? And I think this guy wants them all.
Oh, this is indeed the Spiritua statue. Give it to me.
In exchange for the Book of Regeneration.
I know. Just be sure you remember, I'm only letting you look at it. Ah, wonderful. Now you may look at the Book of Regeneration as much as you like.
All right. Let's start reading it right away. It's written in a very old style. What does it say? There's quite a lot of text. Please read aloud just the parts that concern the seals. Okay, I'll skip over the torn parts. Raging flames in a distant ancient city deep within clouds and sand. Overlook the city, lighting the darkness. Pure flowing water overflowing in an isolated island. earth becomes a giant pillar and rains down from the sky. Sublime wind, ancient city, the worlds. Enshrined in the center of a giant stone seal lurks evil, impersonating a holy force. Shining, gazing up at the summit of the gods, giving praise to the pillar of the world. From the top of the tower of the ancient god, too giant. The rest is too damaged, I can't read it. Then we don't even know how many seals are left.
Indeed.
The raging flames part at the beginning must be the seal of fire, right? What do the other parts mean?
Pure water overflows in an isolated land and becomes a giant pillar. It is likely that means the seal of water is at the Thoda Geyser.
At any rate, we know where those seals are now. Let's get going. Thanks, Gramps. Thank you so much.
Come back whenever you like if you want to look at it again.
And then, of course, if you come here normally, they probably talk about the other ones. I only have one left.
The angelic language is pretty difficult. Really? Yeah, I didn't really understand what was written. I've read nothing but books written in angelic language since I was a child, so I wonder if I could learn to read it if I study.
The angelic language is the basis for the language of this world. The grammar hasn't changed significantly.
Yeah, I'll teach it to you if you like.
I can provide some instruction as well.
Okay, I'm going to learn it.
You do that, Genus. Hell yeah.
I'm trying to remember because for some reason I could swear that, like, Kratos does make, like, a guest appearance in another game. I know that Kratos is a super boss in at least one other Tales game. But a part of me is thinking that Kratos also appears in, like, a separate game. But that could just be mixing up the fact that Lloyd appears in, like, I think it is Soul Calibur Legends. A pretty, like, kind of divisive, like, Soul Calibur game because it's more kind of hack and slash beat 'em up 3D and not too much of a one-on-one fighter, and plus has motion controls.
And people love those motion controls. Love them.
One of these days I'll have to try it again. And now, we can do the final diddly damn bitch tits.
Hey, isn't this a whatchamacallit stone?
An oracle stone.
That must be why it looked familiar. It's just as written in the Book of Regeneration, so this is the Seal of Water. Oh, that sucks. If I noticed this when we got the Spiritua statue, we wouldn't have had to go through all this. No kidding. You sure don't have any talents as a thief. Your nose isn't cut out for it. Cheer up, Lloyd. Just think of it as giving you the opportunity to have fun riding in the wash tubs. Yes, it was quite unlucky. Rain, let's hurry up on side. Come on, Colette. Okay then, I'll try putting my hand on the stone. Here goes nothing.
I like the various, like, permutations. Order of events.
Excellent. Now let us begin the excavation at once. We're not here to excavate anything. Wow, a pact! I wonder how it works. I can't wait to see it. Are we really gonna make the pact? What are we talking about? It was your idea in the first place.
Getting weak in the knees.
Shut up! Colette, is it okay with you two to release the seal? Yeah, it's okay. Thanks for the concern.
Time to fight! Fish!
A world of hurt.
Fish, 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 fish. Luckily, they do 1 damage. Until we get to, like, the twist, I don't think I'll be wanting for
Just warming up.
challenge. No, I want to fight him. I want to fight him.
I want to fight him, Danny! Oh, dear God! The fuck are you? You're horrific!
I don't like the fact that it's called a roper. Die. Die, 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 die.
And we'll go ahead and make some risotto.
You're a different chest.
I didn't want this!
Beat him up. Death to the stars.
I was just warming up.
Oh, nice. We got magical lungs. And mermaid's tears, so we can make something for rain, maybe. God, my luck. I want to fight it.
This is gonna be a piece of
Even if it's just a bunch of stars. God, I have so many games that I... Basically, what I need to do is I need to make, like, a list of games and go down them in order. I still need to do Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. I need to do Xenoblade 2, like, Torn of the Golden Country. I need to go back to Persona 3 Portable. Then, of course, Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. Then, of course, like, the rest of the, like, Tales games that I want to do. Because, like, even though I've already played it before, I do want to, like, stream Tales of Fantasia, because that was fun. And having, like, my full experience with the game, even if it's not my first time through. It's been, like, a few years since I played it. So giving it another recorded go would be fun. But then there's just, like, there's just so many games that I really need to get to.
You're gonna be kidding me.
Your hat is stupid and you will die. I also need to, like, work into my pipeline of reviewing, like, games that I stream and make edited videos for my edited video YouTube channel. Because I have, like, an entire Deltarune, like, script that's been voiced. I just need to video edit it. But I have to fight my brain to do that stuff. The anxiety eats me alive. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. Do some video editing on my Deltarune video. Because it's not even like a really highbrow one. It's just like random thoughts and rambling. Water came out the sorcerer's ring.
The Thoda Geyser is a plentiful source of water, so maybe it reacted to that.
With this power, we can supply water even to distant areas. But if all it does is squirt water, that sure seems kind of weak. Gotta get all of these. But then I want to go the other way, because I think it might be optional. Might be less optional than I thought. Well, we definitely want to fight you, because you probably have the memory gem. And yeah, talking about, like, streaming, also doesn't help that my brain is like, oh, we should like, re-stream games that I've already experienced, like, if I want to replay Undertale Yellow, Undertale itself, Deltarune. Just so many goddamn games that I want to experience, re-experience, and more. Like, there's a part of me that wishes that I could, like, stream every single day. But at the same time, I fear that that would overwhelm me and stress me out.
Risotto. Through the magical power of risotto, we will kill God.
Kill. Kill. God.
That was just warming up.
There's the memory gem. Okay, because I think this just leads to the actual place. The puzzle is up here. Lid of water, jug is closed. So we need to set these on fire! And you know, I just remembered, like, a major diverging path late into the game. How that opens the lid, who knows? Magic. But yeah, I'm just reminded of a big dividing section in the game that is also tied to affection, as far as I'm aware, and maybe some, like, deciding. Oh, that's a failure on my part. So if I do this, yeah. We have to go and set the block there.
Understandable.
But first things first. We'll go set them ablaze, then water, just to make sure, in case the bottom one is also a lid affected by the fire.
You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? I'll kill you.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Sonic Light Spear. Work.
No way.
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
Like that?
No poisoning, Roper.
All right.
I wonder if this is like a button or a stopper. It's a stopper. Just want to make sure.
Fight me. Never mind, I shall water them.
Oh, I guess I have to kill you. Then we can.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Demon Light Spear.
That is horrifying. How dare.
Work.
Like that?
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
Tiger Blade. Sonic Sword Blade.
Oh, over already?
We murdered the sea sponges. The lid is closed. Oh, okay, because we have to fill the other one, then we can, yeah, okay. do think that's a little,
Not much of a specimen.
like, what's the word I'm looking for? Little back and forthy. But I guess it makes sense for the puzzle to work as a puzzle. Fool am I? From YouTube channel, I gotta go. This has been fun. If I don't get some sleep, I'll suffer tomorrow morning when I go to see family. No problem at all. Thank you for spending some time here at all, and I hope that your Christmas tomorrow, hanging out with family, goes well. Hope you have a happy holiday, and you as well. Happiest of holidays. I should probably save. Zoop. Now we need to run back down and fill the jug. Jug, jug, juggity jug, jug, juggity jug. How dare you smash your head against me? It's not even your head, it's a big gold helmet. Bing bing bong.
Don't get too comfortable.
I shall farm you for TP. Farm you for TP. Your tech is mine.
Are my seal spells amazing or what?
Yeah, your moves are definitely awesome.
Bing bong, bing bong. Ding dong, ding dong. There we go. Running around, yes, running around. Going back and forth, we're running around.
This is gonna
You
be
know,
a
I only
piece of
just
cake.
now really realized, like, at least for, like, this part of the game, how kind of short the dungeons are, all things considered. It's mostly, like, 2 or 3 rooms. And that's the dungeon. Which is kind of funny. That, in essence,
Oh, over already?
none of the dungeons have really changed since the very first tutorial one at the, like, the chapel where the oracle was. That's just kind of funny to me. That amuses me greatly. I didn't preemptively, so I'll have to do it. Also, this is very kind of like Greek Atlantis-esque. This place is all dark and humid. Let's hurry up and get out of here. We must release the seal first.
I know that. I feel mana welling up. It's the same as the seal of fire.
Please reorganize your party so that it includes Colette. And I didn't give us, like, more orange, damn.
I am not good.
I guess we'll go for overwhelming healing. Ah, here we can. Haha, I was actually strategically stupid. Dare to be strategic.
Don't worry.
Gotta kill these bitches. Amphitra and Adulucia. I've been sent flying. Help!
Pretty good.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Don't get in my way!
Damage guard!
I'm
Demon
dizzy.
light speed.
Light! Photon!
how much health you have? Not much.
Here we go.
Hey, that works out. Paraball.
You ready? Lightning Tiger Blade.
Oh, that's not good.
Whirlwind.
Not that bad. I forgot, your early game, all things considered. Quit eating with your shark hands. Goodbye. And we got another mermaid's tier. I'm a god. Yeah, that was taking a while. Chosen of regeneration, you have done well in searching this far. Now offer your prayers at the altar.
Yes. O goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength.
Also, how could Colette get dizzy when she can't feel anything? Just had a thought about that. Your journey has been long. You have done well to reach this far, Colette, the chosen one.
Thank you, Lord Remiel.
Let us grant you our blessing.
Thank you.
You have taken another step closer to becoming an angel, yet you seem anxious.
No, I'm very happy.
Now chosen, your journey is finally drawing to a close. It is time for you to rejoice. The path to the Tower of Salvation is open. Head to the Tower of Salvation and offer your prayers of regeneration. Then you will be able to climb the stairway of heaven.
To the Tower of Salvation? The world regeneration is finally going to take place. Is regeneration really going to happen? I shall do as you instruct, Lord Remiel.
I will await you at the final seal, Colette, my daughter. There you will become an angel like me. The end is finally in sight. Let's head to the Tower of Salvation.
Colette, are you sure? Yes, I'll be fine.
Damn it! But I don't like that! I forgot that you learned that! Well, now what? Shall we go ahead and make the pact with Undine now?
Yeah, let's keep going. It'd be annoying to have to go and come back, you know, like we did with the Spiritua statue. And I want to see how this pact thing works, too.
I must admit, I'm interested as well.
A summoning pact.
It's easy for you to say. I might fail, you know.
You'll do fine. I mean, I don't really know how it works, but...
Lloyd's right. If anyone can do it, you can, Sheena.
We trust in you, Sheena.
You don't even know anything about it. Fine, I'll do it. But don't blame me if something goes wrong and you get hurt.
Magical noises and music. And tits.
You who possess the right of the pact I am one who is bound to Mythos. What is your name?
Mythos? The hero of the Karlon War?
Not only was Mythos a swordsman, he had the ability to summon as well?
Mythos is a common boy's name. It's not necessarily Mythos the hero.
I have yet to meet a single Mythos.
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Undini.
As things stand now, I cannot.
Why?
I am already bound by a pact. I cannot form two pacts at the same time.
You mean your pact with that Mythos guy? What am I supposed to do now? They never said anything about this at the Research Institute.
What should we do, Lloyd?
Well, can't you just get her to cancel the old pact?
How? We don't even have any idea where this Mythos person is.
A summon spirit pact requires a vow. As long as the pact maker upholds that vow, the pact remains valid.
Huh.
That is correct.
I know about that. The summoned spirit approves the pact maker's vow and agrees to the pact.
Exactly. Therefore, all you need to do is follow Lloyd's advice and request the annulment of the previous pact and form a new one. It's possible the previous pact maker has broken his vow, or he may have already passed away.
Considering that,
Is it really that
like,
simple?
someone, like, if it isn't, I don't know, because Mythos the hero is probably dead. Because it's just like, you'd think somebody who would have come here and formed a pact within the living memory. That would have been a thing people noticed.
I suppose you could call it simple. But if the previous pact maker is still alive and hasn't broken his vow, then there's nothing we can do about it.
We'll have to find him and kill him.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Undini, I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Before I can allow the formation of a new pact, I must test your worthiness as a pact maker. Draw your weapons.
What? We have to fight?
Hell yeah!
Let it begin.
Right back to normal.
I shall judge your worth.
Love this music.
Re-
Oh, you actually have voice lines.
Don't overdo it.
Ready?
Don't overdo it. First aid!
I had to get out of the way.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
At least I got out of the way.
Ready?
Oh, I hate that you can do that. You're just a spammer. So much health. So much health.
Here we go! You ready? Lightning Tiger Blade! Hot take! Hot take!
Da 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 da.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Ready?
First aid!
Da da da. Da 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 da. Oh, we actually have basic attacks.
Ready?
I missed.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
You gotta be kidding me!
Die.
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
I definitely need to look into that Guardian still, because we also got another one, I think, from the
Splendid.
guy,
Now swear your
Magnius.
vow. Upon what vow do you form our pact?
Right now, at this very moment, there are people who are suffering. I vow to save those people.
That's very broad.
Understood. I pledge my power to you, Sheena.
Is very broad. I just hope that the end of the game doesn't supersede the Pietro quest. Or at least the end of, like, the world regeneration quest. Because we have to go back to Hema to initiate things.
Sheena, you did it! Yeah, Sheena, you're amazing!
Ah, stop it.
No, really, you rule. Oh man, I can't wait until I get to see you summon Undini.
You have a surprising breadth of knowledge, Kratos.
I once had an acquaintance who was somewhat knowledgeable about summoned spirits.
I see.
And acquired Aquamarine. Sheena learned S, seal water, and summon water. Hell yeah! Ding dong ding dong. Oh, yeah, I guess I can just go to the U attack. Seal adds water attribute to a party member's physical attack for a time. That costs 100 TP. Yeesh. Man, you rule, Sheena.
What are you talking about? Summon spirits. What else? What was it again? You know all that thou and thy stuff? Yeah. It's so cool making packs of summon spirits. Really? Say, what does it feel like? Feels like a great power, separate from myself, comes surging out from inside my body. I don't really understand, but it's so cool. I wish I was a summoner. Although, I hated being a summoner. Really?
Sheena lore! Yeah, the one downside of doing the hard path is that we do inflict a bit of, like, the thing where the end of the game is the end of this section of the game is happening. The quest of regeneration. So a little bit of spoiler about that, but like, this would be a pretty short JRPG. Not even 20 hours. Oh yeah! New best thing! New best thing! New best thing! Heavy Tiger Blade! Yay! But yeah, like, the end game of this section of the game happens at Hema.
Don't get too comfortable.
So I wonder if that might affect things.
You ready for this? Barrage!
Hell yeah. Skill galore out here.
I was just warming up.
I just remembered I forgot to check my items. Guardian Seal. Increases defense by 10%. Hell yeah. Might have to look and see who can use some of that. Let's see. And Aquamarine, which is... prevents... Why is that so ominous? Prevents accidents at sea? Then again, like, the Yada Mirror does the same thing of like, it is used by Eastern gods to defeat evil spirits, even though that's like every 5 seconds you get of HP and TP back. So Aquamarine is probably the same thing. So I think I'll put on a Guardian Seal for myself. And a Guardian Seal for you. But that is just very scary. Prevents accidents at sea. Angel Toxicosis time.
Professor Sage, it's Colette's angel toxicosis.
I see. Let's rest here for today.
What's wrong, Colette?
She can no longer sprechen the Deutsch.
I would assume she's lost her voice.
What?
She can make noise, and that's it. Very light noise.
Everyone, I have something to say.
Huh?
I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
Like, it is very funny that, like, from our perspective, we've been traveling with Sheena for a long time now. So it's extra funny that only now that we're being told about it.
All right, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland. A land that doesn't exist in this world.
Rain picked up on all of it.
You knew?
No, but you said it yourself that Silverant will be saved. That must mean you aren't from Silverant.
Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here. Not in Silverant.
What does that mean?
The big twist of the game, Genus.
My world is called Tetheala.
And if you remember, this was foreshadowed in the books. The, like, fairy tale history books detailing the Karlon War, where Mythos brokered peace between Tetheala and Silverant, but then mana left the world, so the Tethealans left to the moon.
Tetheala? You mean the moon?
Of course not. My world isn't on the moon. Even I really don't understand the specifics. But there's another world that lies entwined with Silverant. As shadow is to light. That's Tetheala, my world.
I can't believe it. Sheena's a Darkner.
Two
from
entwined
Deltarune.
worlds.
The two worlds lie directly adjacent to each other. They just can't see one another. Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions. Anyway, the two worlds can't see or touch each other, but they do in fact exist next to and affect each other.
What do you mean, affect each other?
They vie for the supply of mana. When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other. As a result, one world is always flourishing, and the other waning. Sort of like an hourglass.
One fucked up hourglass.
Wait, so right now Silverant is...
Yeah. Silverant's mana is flowing to Tetheala. Therefore, Silverant is in decline. Without mana, crops won't grow and magic becomes unusable. If there's no mana, the summoned spirits that protect the world alongside the goddess Martel can't survive in Silverant either. As a result, the world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly.
Really puts the whole thing into perspective, don't it?
When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses, and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens.
But I guess, like, you can't do a simple thing where, like, you break only half the seals and leave the mana flow only halfway going, so you, like, create a mana loop. Because, like, if you stop the flow of mana, then it becomes stagnant, and both worlds will run out of mana. Although that kind of implies a degree of, like... I don't know. Because I guess there's, like, a finite amount of mana in both worlds. And so there's enough finite mana in one world that world can flourish, but only if it stops the other world from taking it. And because they're in a constant back and forth, they're, like, constantly taking mana from the other, and getting a stockpile, and then having it taken away again.
I was sent to prevent the world regeneration from happening. I broke through the supposedly impassable dimensional fissure for the sake of protecting Tetheala.
In other words, to assure the decline and destruction of Silverant?
You can say that, but your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tetheala. We're both doing the same thing.
An unfortunate truth there.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
And yet, like, just look at Sheena with her forgotten knowledge of summoning, like, spirits. Her weird clothes.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world.
She also knows what a roller coaster is.
Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either.
Yeah, because now she's gotten to know this world, and it's just like, this is a fucked up system. I hate this.
I came here to protect Tetheala, but this world is impoverished and everyone is suffering. But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tetheala will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tetheala. I don't know what to do. Isn't there any other way? A way for Silverant, Tetheala, and Colette to all be happy?
I want to know too.
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
But we're anime, Rain.
The best thing we can do right now is to save Silverant from its current crisis.
What if we don't regenerate the world and just defeat the Desians?
Then the mana flow continues, and the world still goes into decline. Even if the Desians are completely defeated and their Magi technology doesn't drain as much mana, there will still be failed crops and droughts.
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch, we cannot possibly eliminate all the Desians.
I mean, sure you could. We took out 2 ranches, and there's like 3 in the entire world, I mean, that we know of. But even then, even if we could take out all of the Desians, that would just be staunching the overuse of mana.
And the mana will eventually be exhausted.
Is mana really that important?
If I'm very aware, everybody in this world requires mana to live.
I suppose only magic users and scholars worry about it. But mana is even more important to life than water. Without it, the land will die. Mana is the source material which composes everything. At least that's what I've been taught.
Unfortunately, the giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world.
Not anymore, but at the same time, that a big ol' fairy tale of the Tethealans fleeing to the moon, like, again, there is legend of people who would go on to form Tetheala existing in this world. So that means that the fairy tales have a nugget of truth to them. So, we'll have to find a way of making a new mana tree. Infinite energy device, go!
We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana. Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes large amounts of mana. If things continue the way they are now, Silverant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi technology, and be destroyed.
Colette? R-E-M-I?
That's it. We have to get Remy from Ratatouille.
Ah, you're trying to spell something, right? I'll try asking Remiel if there's a way to save the 2 worlds.
If it doesn't work out, I may have to kill you after all.
Sheena!
When that time comes, I may fight back.
I do like that it's slow enough that it's, like, entertainingly believable that she's writing the words out on his hand.
Because I love Silverant too.
I understand. You intend to become an angel no matter what, don't you?
The big bombshell has been dropped upon the world.
We must go.
We have to ride those things again, don't we?
We have to go back to the lake.
Bing, 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 bong. Bing, bing, bong, bing. Which means we go over Hokanesia. Although I guess we could, like, see if there's anything back in Palmacosta quickly, since we can ride around this area and avoid enemies. Then we'll go maybe check up at Asgard. See if there's like last minute equipment we can get. I'm starting to wonder more and more about this.
About what?
Whether or not this world regeneration is really right or not.
Was it that much of a shock that the Chosen lost her voice?
You? Don't you ever feel anything?
The Chosen becomes an angel and regenerates the world. Her current condition is a test. Remiel said that as well.
Then why, if they're both angels, are they so different from each other like this?
One would assume that is because she is not yet completely an angel.
If she becomes a complete angel, will she return to normal?
Who knows?
You!
Taking out your frustrations on me won't help anything. Well then, would you have her stop the journey of regeneration and sacrifice all life in Silverant?
I know. We can't do that. But I want to save her.
I mean, like, technically, I guess we could maybe go to, like, Isalia, but I don't think we have to. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, 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 bong.
We'll go talk to Neil.
See if there's anything now. Nope. Well, let's see. Anything else beyond that? Nope.
Then we'll just take the fast track. Visit Asgard, visit the lake, and then pray!
Do, 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 do. Do, da, da, do, da, da, do. You have a road pass, correct? Then you may proceed. Good journey to you.
Also, this explains why the, like, passes are expensive and stuff. He was trying to get a ton of money for Clara.
Bing, bing, bong.
I wonder, like, how many inns there are that one should, like, rest at to get skits.
Things that I have.
Might as well buy that. And out of curiosity, we shall unequip Genus's diddly-dee, because I think we can maybe do things. Let's see.
Let's see. Earth Rod requires a battle staff and white silver. But I don't think we'll need it that much. Battle staff, let's see. Ah, I don't have battle staff anywhere. Do you sell battle staff? Nope. Profound sad. Profound sad. Ding 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 dong. Ding 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 dong. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Guess we'll check out the dais, talk to our friends here and see if there's anything. So I want to see if there's anything with the dais. Thanks to you, we've been saved. I must say you make quite an elegant acolyte. I hope I can see you like that once more, sometime before I die. That's sure a thing to say. I do quite like how well the skybox blends in with the ground there. I love Asgard's theme. The Balacroft Mausoleum lies across the bridge to the east. Good luck on your venture, Rain and everyone. Please stop by and see us again whenever you're in Asgard. Avatar, Farley, and Linar say don't do anything stupid, so nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Did we ever talk to you? Alright, just normal. Normal shop. What the hell turns people to stone? How horrific. Alright, with that all out of the way, we now head to the lake and pray the game lets us save Pietro even though we went the hard path. It's a consequence of the hard.
Okay, go on, Sheena. Ask Undini to take us over there.
Wait, that's not going to work.
Why not? The unicorn can only be approached by a pure maiden.
At the very least, Lloyd, Genus, and I are out.
So only females can go? So then just Rain and... I'll pass. But I don't know what we're going to do. We can't send Colette alone while she's like this. Hey, are you saying that I'm not qualified?
Qualified?
You don't have to both see it at once.
Then we shall send Colette and Sheena.
Why can't the professor go? Because I'm an adult. Huh?
Lloyd does not know what sex is. Or at least the implications of sex in this scenario.
Okay, then. I'm going to summon now. I call upon the Maiden of the Mist. I summon thee. Come, Undini! Please, Undini, take us to the unicorn.
As you wish, to the lake. Or like, bring the unicorn to us. Martel?
Martel? You mean the goddess Martel?
No, you are Colette, and the one beside you is called Sheena.
You can hear Colette's voice?
Yes, but you are not Martel. This presence, this mana, and this sickness, even in my blindness it is clear. You are Martel. I exist to save the awakened Martel from her sickness, to cure the sickness you have.
Then please, save Colette. The horn of a unicorn has that kind of power, right?
You are here not for yourself, but to save a human with whom you have made a promise. So that's it. You're the chosen of regeneration. Take it.
I forget how this goes down if we come here, like, before Colette loses her voice. That's a cool thing. I haven't done this game in hard path, so this is cool.
Acquired unicorn horn.
What's wrong?
Our horns are our very lives. My destiny is now fulfilled. Do not be troubled. A new life will be born from me. And when that new life ends, yet another will be born. In so doing, we live forever.
Forever, like partially extinct. Are you two alright? Sheena, are you crying? The unicorn gave us his horn.
I see. Then the unicorn is dead.
You knew? When a unicorn loses its horn, it dies. By dying, a new unicorn is born. That's why the unicorn is the symbol of death and rebirth.
Meanwhile, the phoenix.
A new unicorn will be born? Yes, I'm sure one has been. The unicorn gave us this horn at the cost of his life. We must make good use of it. Yeah, Colette, now we might be able to get you back to normal. Why? I still haven't finished regenerating the world. So please use this for Pietro and Clara? But Colette... Alright, if that's what you want. Professor, here.
Rain learned resurrection. Rain obtained the title of Grand Healer.
It seems I've acquired some new healing arts thanks to this horn. Now we can save Clara. Yes, with this unicorn horn in Baltzman's book, I'm sure we can save her this time. Where is this Clara person? We'll just have to look for her.
The only thing we can do is analyze her previous actions and search for her.
Yeah. Wait just a little longer, Colette. My promise will fulfill your wish. Yeah, because I don't think I've ever done the Clara quest. I think we might see Clara if we go to Izuold. I think. Damn it, we don't have long-range mode for this side. Long-range mode is probably all the way around Hema. Oh, you're a bastard. Can you resurrect me, Rain? Heal me of my shit.
Are you okay? Then cover. Are my seal spells amazing or what?
Martel's a goddess, right?
That's what they call her.
Do goddesses get sick too? Huh, I guess they do. That's silly. But look, if you think about how Colette has become an angel, humans and angels can't be all that different.
An angel served Martel.
I guess. I still think it sounds kind of strange for a goddess to catch a cold. Well, yeah, that's true. I accidentally ran into you.
You're in for a world of hurt.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Oh yeah, because I
That's
took it off.
I was just getting started.
I took off my poisoned protections, and I've been annihilated. Fuck. Oh, she's about to learn nurse. Yay! Yay. 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 We walk all the way to Easewold and get into a fight because of bastards.
You're in for a world of hurt. Are you kidding me?
The AI is so fast. The Great Knockdown War. It's a knockdown, drag-out brawl.
Blame your fate.
Really, they should blame us. We killed them. On our way. Because if I vaguely remember, Clara should be at Easewold.
What's up, Colette? What? Genus is tired. Oh, sorry. Last night I spent a long time thinking and didn't sleep much. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a break soon. Thanks, Colette.
Oh yeah, and if, like, we use Colette in battle, she doesn't speak. Damn you! Damn you!
Not much of a specimen.
You're gonna pay.
Like that. Nurse!
Now we have multi-heal. In combat, Rain can heal everybody on the field in one go. Hell yeah. Yell ha. But we're just gonna, for my curiosity, see if Clara somehow made it all the way around the world. Around the world, around the world. Because I'm fairly certain that there's an event that happens if you come to Easewold after Clara is released. Again, I have never done the Clara quest, as far as I recall. And she doesn't appear to be here. You know, we never did give, like, that letter to that one guy. We never did. Delilah's letter. Given to Aphrid. We never gave it to Aphrid. Fuck. He has to be on that place. I don't think I've ever, like... I thought I talked to, like, a ton of people. Who the fuck is Aphrid? She's just like, give this letter to him. And who the fuck is he?
Don't get too comfortable.
It's just a wolf. And dodos. Die.
I was just warming up.
We're just murdering chickens. Look at all these dodos. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a dead dodo. Downside is we won't have long range mode. Fight me, you bridge bastards.
Too comfortable.
I'm so fierce, I killed a snarky. We no longer have long-range mode. I never found it. Over here. Over here. I have no idea where Aphrid is. I have no idea where Clara is. For all I know, they can only happen in the second, like, part of the game. And you're not meant to, like, go over the world. I can't believe Rain's a kill stealer. Bing bong bing. Bing bing.
Don't get too comfortable.
Gotta get my TP up. We killed some bugs. The world is great. Need to follow the path. Foolish me. But yeah, we never found Aphrid. I guess we can check out Lewin before we head to Hema. I can go flying. Handy, like,
I was just warming up.
approach. Yeah, I have no idea where Aphrid is. I have no idea where Clara is. Hell, maybe Clara's here. You'd think the Gate Guardian guys would be like, oh no! A monster passed through here. Yeah. Nothing here. We have to go back to the other side to get back to where Hema is. I know that we can probably take the guy here and he can be like, ah, fast travel.
But I don't want to. I don't want to fast travel. I want to slow travel. It's the only way, and there's a skit. I'm gonna make it to that.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Why are you, like, constantly doing that now? You're, like, constantly doing that now when you never did before. Rain, you can heal me at any time.
Blame your fate.
How is it that I got to this point, beat all the area around Lewin, and only now, near the end of the, like, this part of the game, are they like, and now I shall turn you to stone every time you see me, bleh.
Why did you come to Asalia?
I was hired by a rich individual to escort a pilgrimage. I was near Asalia, so I decided to stop by there to look for a new job.
And there you saw the Oracle.
You should thank me. If I had not come, you would have died.
You're so condescending. But what makes it worse is that it's true. And I hate it when you do that. It's patronizing.
I guess your dislike for me runs quite deep. I wonder which one... Like, it would be funny if, like, whatever made him like me more. But this is cool, because this is one of the few, like, skits where we actually start it. So I'm just wondering, which one might... I don't know. Because, like, he does seem like the kind of guy that would be, like, take the whatever in stride. But I'll go, I don't dislike you.
I don't dislike you. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't speak to you like this.
I see. I apologize for my prior remarks.
It's okay, I was pretty rude about it, too.
Not much of a specimen.
I wonder how much, like, we rely on the X-Spheres to actually do combat in this world. 'Cause, I mean, they are giant, like, bugs. Most people wouldn't want to deal with them. I can see your shadows. But I'm gonna go deeper and see if I can find the long-range mode and get jumped.
You're in for a world of hurt. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm being bullied. How dare you bully me? I was gonna combo your friend to hell.
Just as I expected.
Oh yeah, for some reason I just now remembered. A title given to those who have completed a 30-hit combo. Using her energy from within, she can give her allies both salvation and healing. She can summon a harem of nurses. Everyone loves that. Knew you'd be on this side when I looked at the map. I was just thinking, if I was someone who wanted to hide the long-range mode, where would I put it? Past Hema. Haima. Hema, Haima, ho-hee-ho! That should have hit. Fuck you.
Are my seal spells amazing or what?
Yeah, your moves are definitely awesome.
Give me the long run. Will you let me fucking see? Long mode can now be used by a Lewin Western part, a Haima construct. Let me goddamn see as we run around. We'll save out here, just in case, for reasons beyond my understanding.
Ah, you can't get me, idiot. We have to save Pietro? Yeah, you're right. We promised. I should be able to save him now. Let's go.
Big banana beans. Customize. Give me them rapiers. Bing bong bing, bing bong bing, bing bong bing. And then I can also... Hell yeah. Like, look how far we've come from wooden blades. And a lot of those stats also are from me, like, leveling up, too. Because we were doing nowhere near 100 damage.
More customize, more customize, more customize. Customize my eyes.
My brand. I have special eyes.
Tell me all your wonderful things, these things.
I guess we should get you a tartan ribbon, shouldn't we?
Beyond reality, burn alive inside. Ding 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 ding.
At least the game is letting me save. I keep thinking that Pietro's on the first floor.
I keep imagining it.
Everyone, the healing technique. We found it. I'm going to try it now, all right? Yes, please. Resurrection! Where am
Oh, he woke up, thank goodness. Sophia, then I reached Hema? Yes, Pietro. Sheena, she saved you. Yes, I remember. After leaving Lewin, I was attacked by Desians. Then she... Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Besides, the reason you regained consciousness is because of rain gear. If you're gonna thank someone, thank her. Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Now I can await the Chosen. The Chosen? What do you mean? The reason I broke out of the ranch was because I have something I need to tell the Chosen. If you're looking for the Chosen, she's right here. What? You're the Chosen? Oh, Goddess Martel. Thank you. Goddess, huh? Man. The Designs are trying to revive something called the Angelus Project. They've also developing a weapon called the Mana Cannon. Mana Cannon? Do you mean Thor's hammer from the ancient war? I don't know the details. They're using things called X-Spheres in these sinister experiments. Please stop this Angelus Project with the power of the Chosen and save us all!
Relax, we defeated Kavar, and we rescued the people who were held captive. It's because of that jewel you had.
Is that true? I knew we could count on the Chosen! But I'm concerned about the Mana Cannon. Yeah, but we won't get anywhere pondering it here.
Could this technique be used to save Clara as well?
Yes, I'm sure we will be able to save that poor woman when we have the time.
Thank you very much. Because of me, Lewin is... I want to use this life that you've saved to rebuild Lewin. I apologize for my behavior. I was not aware that you were the Chosen's group. The Chosen is even more wonderful than I thought. I swore I'll restore Lewin into the bustling city it once was. When I've regained a little more strength, I intend to travel to Lewin. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is kind of like a mini thing where you can, like, donate a ton of money to rebuild Lewin bit by bit.
By the way, how are we going to get to the Tower of Salvation? We have to cross the mountains.
I know.
What is it?
The Dragon Tour guy. We'll ask him to lend us some of his dragons. Dragons should be able to go to the Tower of Salvation. I see. That's a good idea. Okay, let's go. At the same time, we could maybe spend some time... We've been going for about 3 hours. So I think we'll stop here. I'll do a bit of research on Clara to see if we can, like, save Clara now. Because, again, I've never done Clara. And just, we need to find the random events of where she is. Maybe now that we have the unicorn horn, we can go to Palma Costa and... Now that we have this, I guess we can try and go to Palma Costa. We'll go with you. We'll quickly see if Pietro is here. Let's see. Because Pietro is usually at the quote-unquote front. Pietro, I didn't realize it was this bad. But I won't give up. Huh. Typo. I swear I'll rebuild this city for those who were killed as well. But in order to accomplish that, I need both people and money. How about 3,000? This money will help rebuild the city too. No, I couldn't. I can't take money from you. This money should be used for the journey of regeneration. We can't save the world if we can't even save a town, can we? We want to help everyone in need. Lloyd, thank you very much. I'll make good use of it. And we'll donate 2,000 more. Everyone, welcome back. As you can see, the restoration of the city is rather... Again, thank you. We'll make good use of this money. No idea if, like, we leave and come back and maybe things change. Probably not. I don't know how much money we need to give for that to go places. But we're gonna make our way to Hakanosia Peak.
We'll quickly check, like, Asgard, the dais again, just in case anything popped up now that we progressed the world state. Then we'll go to Palma Costa, see if Neil has anything to say. Because now that we have the horn, Kratos did say that we should retrace all of, Clara's movements. See anything here? No. Would be very... Because we just went to Iserwold, so I doubt it. But at the same time, I guess kind of. But I'm definitely going to go to Palma Costa at the very least. Then we'll have to meander back here. Luckily, we have long-range mode for basically everything. Why couldn't we go around the checkpoint when there's just like a little bit of a hill? Bee-ba-da-bee. And we don't have any fast travel bitches to get us to Palma Costa fast. But we do have a fast travel bitch to get to Hakanosia fast, which is at least a thing. The power of fast travel bitches. You'll never even know the ride. Bum, bum. I ran into it, how dare. I was zoning out. I should probably use normal Tiger Blade for my, normal combos. Sonic Thrust instead. What about the Supersonic Thrust? The Hypersonic Thrust? The Supersonic Thrust? And now Brain is getting super tired because then Brain made the joke, yes, the Supersonic Thrust. The thing that Sonic shares with Blaze. Ah, you survived that.
Blame your fate.
Lid shield? That's gotta be a joke thing that we could give Kratos. Beep bop, beep boop. But I guess before we go to see Neil, just in case. I doubt anything will happen, but save. Saving is important. Talk to Neil, go into the basement, see if there's anything. Everyone, it's good to see you again. In regard to the X-Spheres, Palma Costa is offering refuge to the former captives until Dirk arrives. I see, that's great. Right now, the people of the city are forming an organized force to resist the designs in order to carry on Dora's will. In order for this to happen, I request that you do not tell others about Dora. I mean, we probably shouldn't tell everybody that he was selling them out, because then he can kind of become a figurehead for, everything, for everybody, presumably. It would just help more people, so that's alright with me.
That's alright with me. It's hard to tell people that believed in him that he was a traitor.
Someday, when the time is right, we intend to inform everyone of what happened. Acting Governor Neil, it's time for the next meeting.
Yes. We'll excuse ourselves now. You look pretty busy. Good luck, Acting Governor General.
I cannot thank you all enough. Please stop by again any time. Yo, any Clara news? Maybe if we go down here. Well, yeah, we got another thing. Well, nothing. But at least we got a little bit of something. A little bit of something. Tiny itty bit of something. But we went to Isewold, but then again, maybe the game wanted me to go to Isewold now. Which would suck ass. Actually, no. Let's see if we can maybe take a boat back. We probably won't be able to. If we could go from Isewold to, or Palmacosta to Isewold, that would be nice. But doesn't look like we can. Sadness. So I won't bother with Clara. I'm fairly certain that we can do Clara's side quest later. So we'll do that. We will escort you because you're fast travel. You are just fast travel. It doesn't matter at all. Wait. Yeah, we're going the right way. Had to recheck the map a little bit 5 billion times. And we'll just make our way to Jaima. And we will end our stream there. Because again, no idea where Aphrid is. No idea where everyone is. We basically have all the stuff we need. I'll give you 5,000 more. No idea how much money I have to give before things happen. But I've never done the Lewin restoration. And I wanna. We will go with you. Ba 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 ba. Okay, we still have like a ton of money. Might suck for when we need upgrades, but oh well. I'll suffer that when we get to that. But yeah, we shall end things here. And next time, we will end this section of the game. And more things will come to light. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Just remember, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I am very tired. Brain is braining. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Spending a bit of time on my corner of the internet. If you want other things from me, I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want even other things from me, my Linktree, linktr.ee/neonicewings, has links to everything that I do. Like my edited content YouTube channel, my streaming YouTube and streaming Twitch, depending on your platform of preference, with all of these streams uploaded to the streaming YouTube channel after the fact for quality and posterity. And then if you want other things from me, I try to upload art to various social medias, like my little character in the corner, similar to, as well as upload writing to various social medias and websites, because it's fun! I just need to actually remember to upload art and remember to, like, do my writing so it can actually be uploaded. God, I have so many stories left half finished. Yeah. But yes, thank you very much for spending your time here tonight with me on this Christmas Eve. I hope you all have a good Christmas day tomorrow. But yes, thank you for spending your time here in my little corner of the internet. Just remember, be you, be true, be happy, but most importantly, be kind and stay hydrated. And thank you for spending your time with me. Bye-bye.